This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone. Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone.
Eric was young and filled with good wishes, greeting grown ladies on the block as misses. Never had a bone in his body that was vicious, always chewing on cherry red bubblicious. Wife beater, white nights in the summer, riding shotgun in his best man's Hummer. The most he did was drink beer sometimes, happily reciting them big pun rhymes. Loving his fast-paced life in the city, and a baby with wifey that was so pretty. Wifey cooked, but his mom's was uphill, and he'd go there sometimes to get the real meal. Rice and beans and chicken out the oven. Whatever it was cooked with mom's loving. Pops was a wounded Korean War vet in a midlife crisis, driving a Corvette. Life was lovely, not a care in the world. Bad times was like seeing a red pearl. Then he got a call that would change his life, and it was harder than hell to tell his moms and wife.
Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone. Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone.
The dialogue nearly knocked him out his shoes. His heart was bruised, now it's time to pay dues. One phone call and his life's out of order. Thought about how much he'll miss his little daughter. See, Eric did something he'll always regret. He joined the Army Reserves because he lost a bet. It was 6 years ago in a simple game that erupted in flames and had him busting his brain. Eric received orders to go to Iraq. His pops had mixed feelings, he know about that. All the drama that waits for a foreign man in a dangerous Middle East foreign land. Then Eric ended up in a town named Ramadi, home of the American soldier's dead body, and improvised explosive devices where you're always one step away from a crisis. Hot days, cold nights with dust storms, kicking in doors, getting his bum rush on. His unit was after an HVT, high value target named Mohammed Fazi, a bomb expert who gave his bombs names. Deadliest one named the daisy chain. When you set off one, about 10 would follow, and everyone in the immediate area got swallowed. This here mission was a nighttime raid, set off by a rocket-propelled grenade. His Humvee was hit, but everyone fell out, and Eric was pointing south toward a concrete house. He thought he saw shadows coming from within, so he got up and ran as blood poured down his chin. Opened the door, a kid was laying on his back. Eric picked up the kid, but the kid was booby-trapped.
Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone. Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone. Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone. Where we going? Where we heading? This one-way street leads to Armageddon. Nothing but flesh and bone in this war zone.